This is my family's apartment. We've been coming here for holidays like my entire life. My great grandparents moved in 1957. Way before there was a management company, their rent was $100. And like, what could we do with $100 rent today? Hello, Hunter. Come on. You know, everybody loves to eat. I think that it was just the feeling. There was nothing like coming home eating what grandma cooked. Well, I actually saw a photo of my mom pregnant with me here having Thanksgiving dinner. I guess that's why we're here today, to talk about my family's apartment and the fact that we've obviously lost it. There's a court order that says I have to leave my family's home, and there's nothing we can do about it. Back in February, when I moved in with my great-grandma, I asked her about adding me and my son to the lease, and we wrote out some paperwork for the management company, and we gave it to them, and they told us that they would add us to her current lease. She passed away the last week of June, the 5th of July. I woke up, this was maybe 8:30 in the morning. My son wasn't feeling well, and I heard some stuff going on at my apartment door, like maybe somebody was trying to get in. So I looked out the peephole and I saw some people in front of my door. So I swing the door open only to realize one of the chains had been popped on my chain lock on my door. So I opened the door, there's a Jewish man there named Isaac Hager and another tall West Indian man with dreads. He almost seemed surprised, but then he just snapped out of the surprise and started speaking to me really nasty, you know, well, your grandmother's dead, right? And I was like, well, yeah, she's passed on. Well, what are you gonna do with this apartment? And I said, you know, I believe that we're gonna keep it. He's like, no, we're not gonna let you. Doesn't matter what you do, you have to go. And so I told him he needs to present me with some paperwork that says I need to leave. I called management first and I let them know that the man that came to my door, Isaac Hager, was very rude, very aggressive, and I believe they tried to break into my apartment. I was given several apologies and I asked for a copy of the lease. And mysteriously, there's no lease that exists. I didn't understand that. Over the next, I'm gonna say 60 days, things upgraded. I started getting these notes, please remove squatter. Then I started getting court notes. It said I had 30 days to leave the property or 15 days. I didn't know what my rights were. I didn't understand why this was happening. Now there's no exterminator coming, but guess what? He's going to every other apartment in the building. So where's all the pests gonna go? Where's all the rodents gonna go? Everything's gonna come to my apartment because we haven't been treated. It's not like you can't fix it. It's you don't wanna fix it because you want me and my son to be miserable, uncomfortable, you know, put in certain levels of danger so that we don't want to stay here anymore. I now know that these are just tactics to try to, again, make me uncomfortable. And I feel like a lot of things that were done to intimidate me, to make me feel afraid to be here. There's nothing that's ever gonna make me want to leave my great-grandmom's home. I'm gonna have to figure out where we're going to go within our budget in New York City right now, which I could probably forget about that. Anything could happen now because I'm not able to provide a roof for my son. And it's not because of my negligence. I don't want any other family to know what displacement feels like.